The high school cross-country season wrapped up before Thanksgiving, but lost in the race to state was an incident both terrifying and touching at the section meet in Laverne. Boyd Hooper takes us there in tonight's Land of 10,000 Stories.
Rock, paper, scissors, who's starting with the ball?
From first grade
Let's get started right away, guys.
to crossing a high school stage,
Go, go, go.
children are taught to follow the rules.
I don't know how to catch it.
Gracie Booker is glad at least one person knew how to break them.
Try again, Red, try again.
Last year, as a 7th grader, Gracie finished just 2 runners back from a trip to the state cross-country meet.
Everyone was like, you're going to make it next year, and I was pretty excited.
Number 744 was still excited at the start of this year's section meet, till Gracie sensed early in her race something wrong.
And I realized I was falling behind, and I was like, I'm not wanting this hard enough. I have to keep fighting for it.
Fast forward now to the finish line. Gracie, just coming into view, is in trouble.
And the Wyndham girl's really struggling.
I just couldn't feel anything, and I did not want to fall. I just wanted to cross the finish line.
But then, this. Gracie pulls herself up.
She just keeps falling. She's trying to finish, and there's a sight here.
And then bad gets worse.
Excruciating.
Gracie's mother watched it all.
Was told you can't go out, and people were screaming, you can't touch her, you can't touch her.
Can't touch her. Can't touch her.
It's a high school cross-country rule.
Oh, my God.
A rule that meant Gracie would continue to struggle alone.
You want to help them, but yet you know that if you go out to help them, they're automatically disqualified.
I just wanted somebody to do something.
Gracie's somebody is about to arrive.
And her body just gave out on her.
The mystery runner, to Gracie at least, is wearing the colors of Mountain Lake. You're with me. I've got you, she told Gracie.
There's nothing better than that. So she was like my angel that day.
Then Gracie's angel all but carried her across the finish line.
It was so instinctual on her part. She didn't stop and look to somebody or listen to the people that were saying, don't touch her, don't touch her. It was like she knew she saw somebody in trouble and she made that decision to help her.
And in doing so, broke the rules.
I don't really remember deciding to do that. It just happened.
Senior Liana Blumgren, in her final high school race, was, like Gracie, disqualified.
Especially her senior year in her last race. It just means like everything to me.
I don't remember what place I was in the section meet last year. I don't remember what place I was in the section meet the year before that, but I know that I'm going to remember this.
Gracie's falls were linked at the emergency room to an undiagnosed case of mono.
Can't touch her. Can't touch her.
I don't believe there's another sport that an athlete would be allowed to be on the field in that condition. And it took an 18-year-old girl to step in and help.
The flowers were the first arrival at Mountain Lake High School.
It was just thanks for being my angel.
The second was even more personal.
Because I got her DQ'd. So I figure I better do it again.
There's no denying
Hi.
Gracie's angel
Thank you.
broke the rules. It's just that Liana didn't forget.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah, no problem.
The most important rule is golden.
She was definitely a miracle for me.
Boyd Hooper, KARE 11 News, Mountain Lake.
Well, due in part to incidents like this, high school cross-country rules are about to change. Runners who assist an injured or ill competitor will not be disqualified if a medical professional is not available. Minnesota has adopted the change first passed by a national high school organization. It takes effect next season. I'm smiling because we're both like, oh, that's such a great story.
I don't know why that was like amazing.
Wasn't it
that
so
nice,
sweet?
Girl.
And that's so confusing too. I feel for the parents too, to have everyone yelling, "Don't touch her, don't touch her," and you don't want to be the reason your daughter's disqualified.
See, I think that was affecting me the most.
Yeah, and to watch your child struggle
right,
like
she was
that.
just. I mean, she was really having.
Well,
a
way
hard
to
time.
go.